Three words, the world tiniest drone. My name is Suhan Kim, and I'm a fifth year PhD student at MIT working in soft and micro robotics lab. So our lab builds a tiny drones, like insect scale drones that uses artificial muscles and flipping wing structures. So if you make a circle like this, that's the size of our drone right now. Most of the existing drones use electromagnetic motors and propellers, but motors are very effective to a certain size. But when we scale it down, after a certain threshold, the motors don't really stay efficient anymore. What we do in our lab is we start from building a soft artificial muscle that weighs around zero point 0.1 gram, but still very, very powerful to maintain flight level energy. And then using the muscle, we design small structures that can convert the muscle movement into flapping. And then we design a small wings, biomimetic wings, so that we can get a full system of muscle joined to the wing. Our robot actually flaps around like 400 times per second. So that's actually a little faster than even like the natural insects like honeybees. We consider our robot as very new class of drones. We envision that our drones can be used in some sort of a space that the tiny things, but a lot of like a squad of tiny things can be effectively working, such as like search and rescue. Say if there's like building collapse, then we can deploy like thousands of our drones that can go into very small confined gaps and then find people in there. Another application we push forward is artificial pollination. So, from the global warming, it's an ongoing problem that bee population drops pretty dramatically nowadays. And then some farmers will need some sort of like replacement of the bees so that they can do their agriculture industry going on. What we need for artificial pollination is that we need very lightweight system to act on top of the flower, which is very delicate work. And then existing drones might not be able to do that. So those are some very futuristic the applications that we have in mind. From the current industry standpoint, there is like no such a small drones working in a real life yet. So our goal is to make our drones to become something like commercialized drones and then get it to be used in the real life. Whenever I going through, the tiny mistakes like making things and not working, those like frustration can be rewarded from just by imagining this robot like working well in the future. So that's what I really believe, and that's our motivation for doing this research.